What's going on, family? Hey, got another one for you, man. Back in the lab, Abrew Yashar'el. This is the banger here. This lady here said the side chick showed up to the deceased boyfriend's home demanding the gifts that she had bought for him. She wanted them back now that her side man is dead. You know what I mean? This is the terrible thing about cheating. This is the terrible thing about having a side piece. And in women who are side chicks, if you do something for the man and knowing he have a wife, I mean, you get in a relationship with a man knowing he have a wife, you much as fault as him. So why you show up to this man's house after he died talking about you want some of the things, oh, you want all the things that he bought you. I mean, you bought him. That's a dangerous game. This woman is already on 10 because her husband is deceased and you showing up with this nonsense, man. And you can call yourself to get stressed out, but let's get into it.
House. Yeah, I'm really worried about punching your shit. You better be worried about it, because bitch, I'm not the one. I'm really about ready to punch you in your shit. You first and foremost, I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Don't come to my motherfucking house about nothing. Well, you want something from Larry? Steal him memorials where the fuck he is. Don't come to my house. I don't give a fuck what you here for. Get the fuck away from here. Do you advise me? Call him. Call him now. This what you do, baby. I'm gonna invite you to get the fuck on. Bitch, get on to my motherfucking house. Don't go. You ain't got some shit on out there. Get away from my house. You don't see shit here. You don't see ATV. Get away from my house. Get away from my house. What was that? Ma'am, she screwed my husband and she was buying gifts. Now she's looking for shit. He is dead. He is not here. I don't have it. Please leave my home. Get away from my home. Get away from my home. Now I'm about to take. Get away from my home. Get away from my home, bitch. Don't ever come here again looking for shit. My husband's fucking dead. You fucked him. You got what you wanted from him. Now get the fuck on.
Why would you have the audacity to go to somebody's house, especially when you were sleeping with their husband? You're wrong in the first place for getting involved with a married man. And then you buying gifts for this man. This man is deceased now. And you want your things back that you bought this man. You need to charge that to the game. What you're going to do is be right next to this deceased man, because that lady was clearly not playing with you. And I don't understand. You know how brave you have to be to show up to somebody's house that you was cheating with? You have to be. I know she don't have balls, let me say that, but you got to have balls of steel. Because you're finna to get mollywop. You seen that lady push her, bro? And I don't care who you, if the roles were reversed, and that was a man showing up to another man's house talking about he want his gifts back that he bought his deceased wife, that would have been bad. I can only use it from my experience. If that was me, not my experience, because that ain't never happened to me, but if that was me, oh, it gonna be bad. We gonna be, and I'm not a violent person. I try to avoid conflict, but the level of disrespect this will be, oh, it'll go bad, and it'll go bad quick. And I'm sure a lot of people will agree with me on this right here. But you see that lady, she stepped out the house, and then I guess that was her sister or her friend or whoever. They was finna do some things to her, man. They was finna do some things to a girl in jumpsuit, man. She looked like a girl built like SpongeBob, man. Square pants. So let me stop, man. That was a low blow. I shouldn't have said that. But at the same time, if you buy somebody some and they gone, you didn't charge that to the game, and you low for getting involved with. getting involved with a married man, especially when you know he's married, man. And then side chicks, side pieces, men or women. What is the thrill about being a side piece? What is the thrill? I can probably understand from a man's standpoint because you feel like you're doing something. But from a woman's standpoint, you the second woman. Most women are territorial. Most women I spoke with, they said they're territorial. So what is it? What's the glorification of being a side chick? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get that man. He not gonna leave his wife. I know some women be like, oh, he said he gonna leave his wife and come be with me. If you met that man that way, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna lose that man that way. If you met him cheating, you're gonna lose him cheating. You know what I mean? You ain't never be happy. That's just like from a man. If you got that woman cheating, that's why most men, if they the side dudes, that woman can never be their main woman. They would never, men ain't, because we're not gonna trust you. If you let us hit, you have to do, how are we gonna trust you to be loyal to us? You know what I mean? The minute we get into it, you might go back and let Buddy hit. So we ain't going through that. But what makes a woman, I'm talking about stay there for years and invest, is it that good? Is it that emotional connection? Are you that lonely? What is it to make you want to be the side piece? Knowing he got to get up and go home to his wife, knowing he got to get up and go home, probably she got kids. He going home knowing she gonna be taking care of priority. He gonna pay the bills over there. Are you that lonely and sad of a life? I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not looking for a side chick. See, my wife, I got my hands full with one woman. I can't. My honey-do list is so long. I can't keep up with. I can't keep up with another list, man. I ain't got time of day to have another list. Between this and the honey-do list, hey, shit, I can't do it. But yeah, but I want to know. So anybody, leave it in the comments. What's the glorification of being a side piece? Because I don't see it. I don't see it. You ain't gonna never have a full him, regardless. So let's watch this one more time, and you can see old girl ready to throw hands. She said Larry's over in some Memorial Gardens, and no girl say, well, I want an ATV. I guess she had bought Larry ATV and all kind of gifts, and hey, you just got to charge that to the game and buy another ATV, because evidently you go back there, girl, you're gonna get more than an ATV. You're gonna get I can't say that. I want YouTube to block my video. So just don't go back over to that house. Let's get into it.
I was really ready about punching your shit. You better be worried about it, because bitch, I'm not the one. I'm really about ready to punch you in your shit.
And then old girl said, I'm about to punch you in your mess. And old girl said, I'm not worried about that. How bold you have to be in somebody's house and they telling you, I'm about to go in your grill, and the first thing you say, I'm not worried about that. It's hard to whoop somebody in their own backyard. Let me say that. I don't care how tough you are. But you could tell when old girl pushed her, she turned around, but she didn't want that smoke. And I don't think she could have matched her girl intensity at that particular time.
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about. Don't come to my motherfucking house about nothing. Well, you want something from Larry? Still here Memorial where the fuck he is. Don't come to my house. I don't give a fuck what you here for. Get the fuck away from here. Do you hear? Call him. Call him now. This what you do, baby. I'm gonna invite you to get the fuck on. Get over to my motherfucking house. Don't go. You ain't got some shit on out there. Get away from my house. You don't see shit here. You don't see an ATV. Get away from my house. Get away from my house. What was that? Ma'am, she screwed my husband and she was buying gifts. Now she's looking for shit. He is dead. He is not here. I don't have it. Please leave my home. Get away from my home. Get away from my home. Now I'm about to take. Get away from my home. Get away from my home, bitch. Don't ever come here again looking for shit. My husband's fucking dead. You fucked him. You got what you wanted from him. Now get the fuck on.
It would only be one, maybe two, get away from my home. And then it'll be on, like the old folks you say, on like Donkey Kong, or on like popcorn. So with that said, man, I'm Abrew Yashar'el, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Leave comments. Please like, share, subscribe. And this is bad, man. Side chicks. Tell me what's the glorification of it. You can stay anonymous. Just let me know what's the glorification of being a side chick in the comments. With that said, man, Abrew Yashar'el, peace and shalom. Until next time.